What up, YouTube? Coming with y'all another video. Coming to y'all with another video. Before I start, y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like my boy Cam in the trucker say. Man, I just finished eating some breakfast, but I'm about to get into it, man. It's gonna be a straightforward video. My 2 months experience. I ain't even gonna say review. Just my 2 months experience at Joy & Care. Joy & Care is my 2 months experience. I've been here 2 months. So, I'm gonna start straight out the gate with what y'all wanna hear. Man, everybody wanna hear about pay. I'm lease purchase. And so after truck note everything, I usually bring home about 2,000. That's about an average, 1,822, so I can average at about 2,000. That's decent for me. Lately I just been staying out every other weekend, so when it comes down to home time, which is another category I would say, for me, I can get home every weekend. The way I run regular. Like if they gonna get me home and the weekends I'm willing to stay out, at the end, I'll let them know I'm willing to stay out. A lot of times it does put me over the 2,000, but a lot of times it gets me to the 2,000 as well. So you can, if you're looking for home time, you can get home every weekend. I don't think the pay is gonna differ that much. But it will be some weeks just to get home. You might make the 15 out of 18 instead of the 22, 23, 25, 20, whatever, So that's home time. But if you're looking to get home every weekend, they're going to get you home every weekend. Lease our company from my experience. And I think on the pay, from what I seen, from what I heard, maybe somebody in the comments or maybe somebody else can make another video, or I might... next time I run through the terminal, I'm gonna try to do some interviews with company drivers. But it seems like company drivers making the same thing. They doing 18 to 2,000, 22, somewhere around there. They bringing around the same amount of money. So that's home time. When it comes to equipment, man, the equipment's good. They, trucks is, newer trucks. Trailers, I haven't really had too many issues with none of the trailers. But on the other side of equipment, I don't know if it's just the lease purchase side, or because it seems like the company drivers get brand new tarps and stuff. I got all brand new binders, brand new stuff. I just didn't get brand new tarps, and some of my tarps came with rips in it, so I had to patch that up. And I'm gonna try to see next time I go to the shop, I'm gonna try to see how hard it is to exchange it. Get new tarps or get something different, because they do have rips and holes in them and stuff. So I'm gonna see what that process is like. So like that really wasn't, the best, but it really wasn't horrible as far as the tarps and stuff go. But all the other equipment basically is brand new, close to new and stuff like that. The other thing is loads, man. Do they have loads over here? As far as I've seen so far, they have loads. I had to wait a few times, and there's a few times where they offer me some trash loads. But even, to be honest with you, with the trash loads they offer, it's them loads that kind of stack up if you can run it. Depending on your area, depending on where you're picking up, all that type of stuff, the loads can stack up, the little short runs. But then sometimes it don't work in your favor. Sometimes you get caught up getting unloaded, loaded, and whatnot, and it doesn't work in your favor. So I tend to try to stay away from the shorter runs and run longer runs, but they have the freight. Like when I got unloaded today and I sent my empty call in, they had a load on me already. Now I'm just sitting here waiting because my appointment went until 3 o'clock and it's 10 o'clock now. So I've been up since 6:30, but hopefully I get a early appointment. Somebody can't make it, they switch me with somebody else or something like that. But other than that, I'm ready. But that's Lowe's. Lowe's is decent over here. Most of them pay a good little rate, and it's winter time. It's coming in the winter time, and it's still keeping me loaded, so I really can't complain. The tarp pay is good over here. I don't know. Let's see what else I can think about. That's the main thing I really would want to hear, though. That's the main thing I'd be worried about is pay, how much you get paid. That's the biggest thing. That's another one. Okay, as far as them being strict, they're not as strict as I would think. Like, even with the camera, we got the camera, the AI camera, that tell you if you ain't got your seatbelt on, telling you if you speed and all that type of stuff. It tells you, but when I went to the office, they ain't really say nothing about it. So as long as you doing what you're doing, and it ain't really that difficult. And even with the certifying the laws and stuff like that, they just send you a message over the Qualcomm. So they really don't be hounding you like that over here. Now, when it comes to loads, picking the loads, if you are looking at getting to the lease program and you did a lease before, or you was an owner operator before, you're not going to be able to run how you want to run. I pick the loads how you want to pick them, coming from somewhere else to coming over here. Like me, I came from Blair to Jordan. So I'm used to them calling me, telling me they got 3-4 loads or whatever. I'm me calling and saying, look, I'm going to just pick up here, find me something out of there. Like really running like a true owner operator. Over here, when they say lease purchase drivers are glorified company drivers, or you just, a step above company drivers, that's kind of the thing about over here. Because sometimes they won't even tell you the load. They just put it on you and you'll call it empty and the load will be on you. I just had a little back and forth with my dispatcher last week or the week before last about me going dead at home. I was in Natchez. I was telling her I really wasn't picking up a load that day. She tried to put a load on me, and then when I got in the truck, it wasn't on me. I went home, and she was like, "Oh, you didn't have no load to go dead hell home?" I'm like, hold on, time out. Let's get something straight, But yeah, it's not one of them situations where you just gonna be able to just call and tell them you want to pick up this, or they gonna call and ask you if this load okay. Now, if you don't have no problem with the load, it's technically not for a dispatch. If they put a load on you and you got a problem with it, you can call them and tell them you don't want it. And that's what happened with me in my situation when I turned down a load. I turned down like 2 loads that day and just dead at home. So it's no forced dispatch, and they have loads. I feel like they kind of do play around and try to, send you cheap loads just to see if you take it. But, I don't know what's going on in the office. This is my my theory about it. What else? I don't know what else y'all want to hear, but that's my review real quick. If y'all put some stuff in the comment what y'all want to hear, I'm gonna let y'all know about that. Fuel discount. I haven't did a fuel discount yet. We do get a fuel discount at the Loves. I'm gonna do a video on breaking down the fuel discount over here, because the way the fuel discount come, it don't show at the pump and it don't show on your app. It just show the number's gonna be different when it come out your check. When it come out your settlement, it's gonna be a smaller number than what you have written down on if you keep track of it, if you written down, or if it's on your app or whatever it said at the pump, it's gonna be a smaller number. So I'm gonna have to sit down one day and break it down. I think I'll probably do that not this weekend, not this Friday, but next Friday. So y'all probably see that in about 2 weeks. Yeah, just let me know what else y'all want to hear. But so far, it's been so good. I've been averaging around 2,000. Some days, some weeks a little more, some weeks a little less. Haven't had no problem getting home. Haven't had no problem staying out. Haven't had no problems really waiting for a load. I haven't sat not too long waiting for a load. Really had no issues. I've been doing what I've been told to do. Even with the mentor program, I've been sending in my things. I've been doing my laws the way they want me to do my laws, and it really ain't been no issue. They haven't been calling me, hounding me about stuff. So I ain't gonna lie, I've been liking it. I've been making a little money, paying off a truck. So y'all let me know what's going on, and then some of y'all questions I might answer, because I'm about to do Jordan versus Blair, why I quit Blair video. So that should be coming, what's today? Wednesday. That should be coming maybe sometime middle of next week, maybe next week, Wednesday. But until then, y'all peace out, get money, stay blessed.